boys and girls, and welcome to Cuddly Bear Tales. Our book for today is all about a happy little Hugasaurus who waved goodbye to her Pappysaur and set off into the world on her own for the very first time. When she finds a playground, some new friends welcome her to their games. But it isn't long before the other little dinosaurs start to squabble. Can Hugasaurus bring her new friends back together using the magical power of kindness? Let's find out as we read this book. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the Cuddly Bear Tales to hear more stories. It's going to be so exciting. So are you ready to find out if Hugasaur can bring back the fun to her friends? Here we go!
Yay!
The Hugasaurus, written by Rachel Bright and illustrated by Chris Chatterton. A little Hugasaurus, who was feeling very happy, skipped off through the ferns and blew a kiss back to her puppy.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
For today, it was a special day. A day to make some friends. A chance to run and hide and seek for playing Let's Pretend. This Hugasaur and Pappysaur had never been apart. But out into the world, she went with wonder in her heart. And in the dappled sunlight, she broke into a run. It wasn't long before she saw some others having fun. Oh, look at all the other dinosaurs! They're playing in the playground. Some are playing in the seesaw, others are playing tennis, and the others are playing catch. Let's find out if this Hugasaurus will play with them too. Hello! She called and gave a wave, exploding in a grin. And all the little dinosaurs said,
Hi,
come here, join in. She greeted every one of them and told them all her name. They played and laughed so perfectly at many kinds of games. And to start with, it was wonderful. They all slid down the slide. But then they started wondering whose turn it was to hide. A squabbling was bubbling and growing up and out. Those little dinosauruses began to roar and shout.
I'll go first,
said one of them.
No, me!
Replied another. Then he stomped an angry fit, which scared his little brother. I don't want to play with you, a grumpy Saurus cried. You're always spoiling everything, another one replied. Uh-oh, they're already fighting.
Oh no!
What's going to happen next? Hugasaurus felt quite lost. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear! How could she bring the sunshine back and chase away the tears? Just then, a fuzzy platypus. He waddled up on by. He paused by Hugasaurus and looked her in the eye.
What?
He wisely offered.
What did your puppy say to do? What makes you feel better? Then you can try that too.
Well, our little Hugasaurus, she thought of something snug. If ever she was sad, her dad would wrap her in a hug. Oh, that's very sweet. Pappysaur will just hug Hugasaurus, and then it will all get better. What do you think little Hugasaur will do? So that was what she tried that day. She hugged them one by one. That's very sweet of Hugasaurus. Let's see if what she did will work. And slowly they stopped fighting and remembered to have fun. Not only that, but magic spread amongst those twitching ferns. The little friends, they hide and seek and beautifully took turns. See, waiting is an easy thing to do. Just wait for your turn and it'll soon be you. And if a quibble simmered, they all promised to be gentle, to be a lot more mindful, and a lot less accidental.
I'm sorry.
Our little Hugasaurus, she had started off some ripples, and soon those little huggles, they became some double triples. Since when you choose to shrug it off or maybe hug it out, there's no need for all that stomping. You won't want to pout or shout. And in choosing a nice doing, you might just change one mind. And that, in turn, might shape a world where everyone is kind. So in the end, Hugasaurus was able to bring back the fun. No more squabbling, no more quibbling, no more fighting, but just playing, dancing, and most of all, hugging. Thank you, Hugasaurus, for bringing back the fun. And that's the end of our story, the Hugasaurus. So don't forget, boys and girls, say hello to make new friends and take turns when you play because it's the right way. Thank you for watching and see you again in our next book. Take care. Bye-bye.